Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel, Beams for Construction. So as we have started an Revit tutorial series for the architect and civil engineer students, so we have discussed lots of our parts. In previous video, we have discussed about the roof, how you can create the roof by footprints and how you can create the roof by extrusion process also. As you can see here, while creating a roof, all those options are available: roof by footprints, roof by extrusion. So in this today video, we will be discussing about how you can create a roof soffit and how you can create a roof fascia. So as you can see here, the roof fascia, what does it means? It means, for example, this I have created for this particular tutorial. As you can see here, this roof, we are having a sloped roof and we are having a slope in two direction, one from here the west part and one from here the east part. So west and east side in this particular roof, we are having a slope of 30 degree. Okay, so this roof we have created, and now we want to cover all those edges, you can say, as a rafter. All those rafter we want to cover with a particular finish, okay, for better design. And further that, we can also plan for the gutters to drain the roof water through that gutter. This we will be discussing in the next video, how to design a gutter. In this we will be discussing about the soffit and the fascia. So as you know that we can give a finish, a particular finish for design, by using the fascia tool here from the architecture roof. Okay, so this fascia will be available here. So how you can give this one, and what is the use of soffit? For soffit, as you can see here, for the soffit, if you want to hide this one particular, let me turn off other elements so it will be easy for us to understood. Selecting this particular model only, then this base and HI to hide, temporarily hide rest of the things. Okay, for example, if you don't want to show this below portion, this is right now we are having a sloped roof, and if you want to cover this from till here to here as a plane, so you can use this soffit feature. So it will be a full plane soffit will be there, which is covering this cap. Okay, so we will be discussing how you can create both in the Revit itself. Okay, let's start. First of all, to create a soffit, you have to go to roof. Simply, first of all, you will be starting with the fascia. So you have to go to the fascia feature here. You will be selecting the edges. You can select the top of the roof edge, or you can select the bottom of the roof edge. For now, I am selecting the top. So as you can see here, one fascia is added. Okay, so simply you will be selecting each top roof edges, and those fascia will be added for each roof edges. As you can see here, and fascia is added for everything. So we'll be selecting like this. Okay, and here we have already selected, so this one created. So you can simply escape, and that fascia model will be generated and finished. Now for example, if you by mistake to, or if you want to remove one, so you have to simply click on the fascia, then here add or remove segment. So you'll be clicking on the particular fascia that you want to remove. For example, if you want to remove this one, you will be clicking, that one particular will be removed. If you want to add, you will be clicking again, and that will be added. So for now, let me change this color of this fascia as a different material finish. So we'll be going to edit type. After edit type, you have to go to material. Here in material, let me create a new material, or let me choose this one, finish, or let's search for the existing wood if there is any wood material. Okay, for example, we are choosing this one, cherry wood. Okay, apply. Okay, so as you can see here, that particular material, that cherry wood material is applied, and this finish is provided to the roof. So also now you can change the depth of this fascia also. For that, we will be going to the section view of this building. So now we are in the section view, that is our south section plan. So you can open the different section, or you can cut from the elevation views, or you can cut a new section from any side of this building in your floor plan also by drawing like this section. Then you can open the simply section. Right now we have opened the elevations. So as you can see here, this depth of this fascia is more than the depth of this roof, so you can also change the depth here. Okay, you can change the depth, and also let me turn off this wireframe so you can see. So actually this fascia is meeting the depth from the side, it is meeting the depth from here, but for the slope it is not meeting the depth. So you can adjust the depth also. For adjusting the depth for this particular, you have to again create a different fascia. Okay, and how you can adjust the depth, you have to go to edit type, you have to copy this name here, and you will be easily finding this one here in the properties browser. You will be going to here. Okay, so you can duplicate any one of the existing. For example, if I'm checking here, if you want, let me hide this one for now. If you want for this particular dimension, for example 8 inch, and here we are having a approx I think 9 inch. If you want to create, you have to duplicate the existing one. You can duplicate, you can mention it as an 8 inch, so 8 inch will be around 200 mm. Okay, now we have duplicated, we have renamed, but we have to change inside this also type properties. Here for the height I will mention 8 inch. So here then okay. Okay, so this new type will be created here. So if you want to change, you can change. For example, let me go to the 3D view again. You can select this one, you can go to edit type. Simply now you have to choose the new type that you have created, 9 into 200 mm. This fascia will be adjusted. So for now we are going with this one. Okay, so you understand how you can change the depth, or you can adjust the height. Okay, width also you can change from 19 to as per your requirement. You have to go to simply type properties. You can change the thickness from here. If you want the more thickness, you can update from here. Okay, so this is the use of fascia. You can give a finish to the roof rafter edges, and later on we can add in all the boundaries, we can add the gutters for the roof and water collection and drainage purpose. Now next we will be discussing about in roof what is the use of soffit and how you can create this. To create a soffit, let me go to the first floor, because we are having this roof in the first floor. Right now it is not fully showing, so you have to adjust the view range up to level 2, 15 feet cut plane. Okay, so now our roof is available here clearly, and let me hide this floor from now here. Okay, so this is our roof and this is our room that we have created. So now we have to add the soffit. What is the use of soffit? That I informed you in the starting, that we wants to give here a cover, a plain smooth surface, so these openings will not be easy to these openings will not be there. We want a finish from here, so we can give a particular like a combination of this fascia. And okay, so to create this one, we have to go to the first floor plan again. Now we will be selecting here roof. Here we have to select soffit. First we have to select the roof edges, so we will be using this one, pick roof edges. We'll be selecting the roof edges are picked up. You can see the magenta line. Then we have to create this rectangle, or you can go with selecting walls, selecting pick lines. I'm going with this particular rectangle feature. I will be going to draw a rectangle about exterior edge of the wall and clicking here OK. Now if we go to 3D, as you can see here, okay, soffit is created for the roof. If you want to change the thickness, for thickness same, go duplicate this one. For example, if you want to create a 50 mm only, you're selecting 50 mm. Okay, and you can say okay, finish. So we okay, sorry, edit type again. From the structure part also we have to make it 2 inch here. Okay, so 50 mm we have already renamed. Inside the structure part we have already changed the thickness and finish. Okay, so this will be updated as per our changes. And also you can move this one as per your requirement. You can move this one. So final, for now we want to be at the bottom of this roof, so somewhat here we want. So you can move, or you can also use the command align. Okay, if you put the command align in use, so simply you have to mention align command, then you have to select the bottom, and here you have to select the top, and it will be aligned. So you can use the align command also. So for now we are having one issue here. As you can see, we are having a sloped in the two sides, that is west left side and the east right side. So we are having a slope, so we want this soffit to be as per the slope design. So for that, what we will be doing, we'll be going to ground floor again. Okay, we will be leaving this particular what I say left up to till here only. We will be deleting this part, we will be deleting and recreating this part. So first let me edit in the existing one. Let me delete those extra parts from here. I'm deleting here, this one also, and this one. Okay, so here I have to creating by this line. Okay, then this one by mirror. Okay, now trim command. Okay, trim command. Okay, these two, mirror. Okay, trim command. Okay, so if we done now, as you can see in 3D, so we have removed the soffit from the particular sloped area, that is front and back side of the building. So like this you can create and remove the soffit. Now we have to create a sloped soffit for this area. How you can create? We'll be going again to first floor, edit boundary again. For this particular I am creating it half, because this particular half slope is different. Then we will be creating by mirror. So again, simply going to here, from here I'm selecting here. Okay, so we have to create a different discard. Yes, architecture, roof, architecture, roof, soffit, creating this one from here. Okay, so here if you create, and for now if you click it OK, if you go in 3D it will not be sloped. Okay, let me change the sizes. So to create a slope, what we need to do, we need to go to first floor. Again we have to edit boundary. If you can see here, we can define a slope in any one direction. So from here, means from this, let me show you the 3D. From this edge I want a 30-degree slope. So I am selecting this edge in the first floor, and I am giving here, first I have to click on define slope. I am giving here 30-degree, because the slope of my this roof, while getting this roof I have picked the 30-degree. So for the same slope value I am selecting here, provided the slope of 30-degree. Now click OK. Now if we go to any section view or the 3D view, you can see here this exactly placed as per our requirement. Okay, so now we can move this one up to till here. And also next, for the next portion, you can simply go to edit type, same, go to edit boundary, same, or you can simply copy also. For example, if you want to mirror the existing one, you can simply mirror from here. Okay, you can mirror those two. Select from 3D, so we can mirror, select and copy, mirror from here to here. So like this we can create in the front and back side of the house the soffit as per our requirement. Now we have to fill those areas. For example, we are having this opening here, we have to fill this opening also with the help of fascia. So you can fill simply, we have to go to again roof, we have to go to fascia. Now we have to select the edge. I am selecting the bottom edge. Okay, then we are choosing this one, we are flipping this in the upward direction. Same here we can do. For example, this, for this portion also we have to do. So again we are going to here roof, fascia, selecting the bottom, we will be flipping this one in the upward direction. Now as you can see, this length is very big as per the edges, so we will be reducing it till here only. So till here you can reduce it by picking those points. Okay, so this one we have completed, we have reduced. Okay, now but as you can see here, the parts are not joined, so we have to make a joint here also. We need to join those parts as per the proper requirement. Okay, so first of all, this one is not exactly moved, so we have to move this one also. I have to move. Okay, so this one we have moved above the top surface of the soffit that we have created. Now to join those geometry, you have to simply select this one. You can go here, join part. This one we are selecting, this one we are selecting, both gets joined. Here also you can create and select, both will join. So like this you can join those part. Now this extended part also we need to join. So for this one also you have to simply click to the join process. So for this one, to join this one, we need to extend this part up to here. So I'm creating a duplicate of this fascia. I'm going here, creating duplicate fascia 1 2. For example, here I am choosing a different height. You can choose as per your requirement of the project. I'm choosing from here 286. Okay, this height is extended here. Now I can join here because both the boundaries are intersecting with each other. So we have increases the height. I will select join. As you can see here, now the geometry is cut and joined as per the requirement. So you can extend this up to here, then you can use the command join. Okay, so like this we can create SOFFIT and the FASCIA in our project as per our requirements. So in next video we will be discussing about how you can create our gutters. Okay, so for this video I have created a simple sample. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.